Hello. So I'm back on the streets, but this is the library where they don't tell me anything about sleeping. But look how cold. I don't know if y'all can see my goosebumps, but this is my goosebumps. It's how cold it is. So I'm bored and trying to figure out what to do. But I'm feeling that sleep deprived feeling sleep deprived, and but at the same time bored and want to do something but don't know what to do. But I'm tired and sleepy as well, and so I'm trying to practice to not. I don't even know how I can overcome it. Me being this way for so many years, and then finding out the truth after 37 years. Well, actually, I think I was 34, going on 35. When I had my final confirmation about the gang stalking in 2019, I knew I'd been a target individual for quite a few years, but couldn't even really put the pieces of the puzzle together until I didn't realize that I could have, been having a community of people I can talk to. But this guy, he had like at least 4 or 5 channels, and his name was, sometimes he calls himself James Jackson, and sometimes he'll call himself Sid Jackson. So a few years ago, I was watching his YouTube videos and stuff like that, and about, targeting and stuff like that, But he used to, speak out against psychiatry and stuff like in the mental health system too. So it's like a targeted person asked me, and I also said myself, how gang stalking has changed me and basically what I learned from it. It helped me to be less fearful and to be more courageous and fight back. And so, I'm starting to be, even though I still get down and feel like because I know it is unfair, I'm not going to be talking about it that much no more. But, the narcissistic perps and gang stalkers, giving me thumbs down with every video that I do. And I figure it's because of their jealousy is the reason why. So they're just jealous bullies. It's part of the bullying, and y'all do not have the authority, right, or power to shut me down. But they're probably laughing that they figure that they got their upper hand because I'm back on the streets. So, but y'all will not have the final last laugh. And I promise y'all will not have the final last laugh. I guarantee you won't. I promise you won't have the last laugh. You think you're laughing now, but you won't be laughing, with the fire and brimstone for eternity. So, I was bored and didn't have much to do. But now that I'm on camera, everything just slipped my mind. and I just don't even know much what to talk about right now. So, and I'm sorry I keep saying, because I'm feeling nervous right now, So that's why I keep nervously saying, but I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything like that. But sorry to tell TMI, but, it rained earlier today. It might rain later on today. Supposed to rain probably over the weekend, and all week next week is supposed to rain all day, every day. Pretty much. That's what the forecast is. But, to be menstruating and then have to be out on the streets with no place to take a bath, and then you gotta piss and shit outside like an animal. And, me having to pee and doodle outside like an animal. And, and then the perverted perps want to monitor and watch me. They, vibrate me even outside. Because when I was, it was 2019, and then I think they vibrated me once or twice when I was at the park. And then 2020, I think that they didn't start vibrating me outside until after that incident at that motel with that Marion lady. So, the lady, Miss Annie, from earlier, she might have, been the type to just start off nice and then got compromised and then, started perping me, so she ain't even that nice no more like she used to be. I'm telling you, that woman used to love me. She used to love me, and so even today, I left the hotel room clean, so the fact that the housekeeper will have less cleaning or less work to do in my room because I basically did most of everything, mostly, pretty much, But I know they got to come back and extra sanitize everything, because of what's going on, so. But one of the maintenance men, he was perping me too, because he just randomly on a Sunday, randomly questioned me about a red Mustang. And I'm like, why would you ask me about a red Mustang? So it's like, it seems like, they started off loving me and being all nice. And it's like, now it seems like just about everybody at that hotel that I just left from, just about everybody is, all the staff, just about every single last one of them is in on the gang stalking towards me. And yet that's supposed to be, excuse me, a faith-based or a Christian-based extended stay hotel. You got your Bible tracts on the side. You got Bibles in every room. Even though they're the wrong version, but you got Bibles in every room. So, I don't know. It's like the perps want me to be banned from everywhere. And they think I deserve as a punishment to be banned from everywhere, to have no family or friends. They think it's like their hope is for me to give up the will to survive. They don't want me to be a fighter, but they want me to give up the will to fight for the survival. They want me to take away everything from me on purpose, just so that they can feel justified at they're waiting and hunting for an opportunity, so that they can try to set me up to get locked up in a mental institution and then killed and sacrificed in a mental institution. And then they can get their life insurance policy or whatever. They can cash in and try to get all kinds of money. That's why they don't they're human trafficking us, gang stalking victims, us targeted individuals. They're human trafficking us. So that's why they don't want us to make any money of our own, because they're profiting off of us and want to keep us enslaved and tortured. You know, this is spiritual. This is not freaking artificial intelligence. We're not in a freaking cloning lab being experimented. Nah, this is real life. This is real life. This is spiritual. So stop with the freaking lying and saying that we're in a cloning lab being tortured, and stop lying and saying that it's artificial intelligence making us think that we're being gang stalked, when y'all know this is real. I'm not going to deny reality. I am not going to deny reality. So, you know, it's funny how the very same people who are on a witch hunt are the ones who's doing the witchcraft. You know, so y'all the ones are out on a witch hunt. The terrorist watch list is now the modern day witch hunt. So, but actually y'all doing witchcraft, and y'all doing terroristic activities with gang stalking and following us, harassing us, torturing us, abusing us, trying to kill us, trying to destroy us. And it's like y'all the ones who's the problem. Why can't y'all just let people live their life? You know, but y'all not satisfied until we real targeted individuals. It's like y'all not satisfied until y'all succeed at getting us to die. If some targeted individuals are strong enough, you know, that y'all give up on us getting us to kill ourselves, then they send somebody to go and kill us. You know, so now me finding out what this agenda is, you know, I'm feeling better about myself. And, you know, I don't have to feel like the failure after all. I don't have to feel like the crazy person, the weirdo, the badass, whatever, you know. I don't have to feel like any of that, since, you know, everything they try to brainwash us to believe a lie about ourselves. And, you know, it's like they really, I mean, who the hell are you to think? I mean, you see, they're torturing me on my right foot of my toes. They're torturing me with the directed energy weapons, trying to hurt my toes. So, you know, now that I have just my phone and I'm on the streets, y'all have y'all break from my 3-hour-long videos. That you don't have to watch them. You don't. So, and you're not going to act like you think you have the authority to restrict me to 10-minute videos. And no, I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back. And a day or two ago, I came across remembering about the screenshot when I had my blog, and the Charles de Merovingian guy came on my blog to try to brag about ruining my reputation in the TI community. And it's like, they want me to be desperate to give up. I mean, they want to try to make me desperate enough to give up. It's like, they want me to either commit suicide spiritually by selling my soul, or commit suicide physically. And they get paid every time. Even if they don't kill me, they get paid every time that if they can succeed at getting me locked up in a mental institution, even if they have to go out of their way to lie on me. So, you know, I'm feeling better about the idea that I don't have to walk around and feel guilty of being this the way they try to make me out to be this crazy, out of control animal that's running. I mean, that's released from the wild and come out into urban society. So they treat me like as if they act like as if I'm a wild beast that can't be tamed. When it was 2011 or 2012, or maybe 2012 or 2011, and me and my twin sister had one of our arguments, and she said, the Illuminati is no real threat. You're a beast on a loose. You're a beast on a loose. Like, well, if I have to be a beast, you're a beast too, because we're twins. So she always try to make herself out to look more human or superior or better than me, because that's what the foster family and society brainwashed her to believe about me. But I tried what I could to I tried what I could to in love, trying to get the truth out to her and to everybody pretty much. But she chooses the Stockholm syndrome and idolizing the oppressors. The reason why I keep bringing her up now, because she's the one of the main family members currently abusing and torturing me online, and she will not stop. And nobody else is stopping her, and they enabling and encouraging her abuse towards me. And nobody wants to listen to me, but she got these supporters for her lies about me. So yeah, that's why I'm keep bringing her up right now. But it's like I blocked her and her cult followers as much as I can, from every little bit of social media that I've been using and stuff like that, So it's like family in general. It's like we're destroying our own family behind lies that the government is brainwashing us to believe. So, if we think that, family or not, society will try to criminalize you and use psychiatry as a weapon, trying to control you. Because the people who want to get you locked up in a mental institution, they don't have your best interest at heart. They don't care about your well-being. But they'll try to trick you with a deceitful looking smile on their face. They'll trick you with a deceitful looking smile on their face and try to make it like they're concerned for your safety and well-being and your welfare. When they don't care about you, they just want you to die and be destroyed. So the perps are out here, and the fake TI perps, trying to, get you into human trafficking and try to set you up. And they try to set you up with some dangerous crime that you live all these years of your life and never done anything criminal. But then they want to either drug you up or mind control you or set you up to be falsely accused and falsely convicted of something that you've never done. Or, they'll try to lure or bait you in. So I have to be careful. I have a right to be careful. And I'm going to just try as best as I can to make people like my twin sister freaking history out of my life. As well as the whole entire foster and biological family. I spoke a lot of my truth, and got some a nice bit of closure, but I know there's still more closure and healing that I need. But me doing, even if it's those long 3-hour videos where I can't even stay on topic because I'm sleep deprived and easily distracted, and I'm mentally disabled because of foster care MK Ultra, whatever, experimentation. So me being growing up in a cult and being abused and stuff, I felt the need for my closure and my therapy to, just get it out. And even if y'all didn't want to hear it, just get it out and express, my feelings with this targeting, and with whatever mind control and abuse and witchcraft done on me growing up. I was innocent. Whatever abuse done to me growing up. That's why I said, if you be MK Ultra and then you break free from it, then you become a targeted individual, and then being heavily gang stalked, and then when you die, you're considered thrown from the freedom train. So it's like I haven't even been listening to music lately, and I want to get back into the mode of listening to my Christian music at least. But I don't want to slip back into the going back to listen to secular music. But I wish, hey, if any of y'all Christian TIs, whether you're targeted or not, any Christian people watching this video, if y'all can recommend me some music that's old, holy Christian hymns, that's not this new age stuff, some old holy hymns that I can listen to praise and worship God and stuff like that. Because see, I know that because of the times we're in, it's like I have no choice, and a lot of us have no choice. Well, I guess it's always been, was supposed to be that way, that, we have no choice but to depend on Him, especially when your enemy's trying to destroy you. But let me tell y'all something. 800,000 people can't be God. All y'all can't be God. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, millions and millions of people, all y'all can't be God, and all y'all can't be Lord over my life. There's only one God and one Lord and one Savior. So, it's like, I don't know, the lady was supposed to have called me today about the job interview. No call. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to get to go to a job fair. So I'll try to see how that works out for me to go to this job fair with a new temp service job. And I wish I wasn't sleep deprived, but they said that the sleep deprivation is part of the programming. I got me some sleep last night, and I took one of the last of the detox baths last night. I took. And so I kind of was a little worried that I was afraid that I thought I had too much salt, like too much of the pink Himalayan salt in the bath water. But, I guess I woke up all right, woke up fine. But last night was another one of those nights where I was afraid, and I didn't know whether or not I was, I had these, they were programming me to feel afraid. They programmed me to feel afraid that I was going to die in my sleep. And so that held me off and made me scared to fall asleep right away. So, let's see, what time did I wake up? I think I woke up before 7 o'clock. And I don't remember what time I went to bed or went to sleep, but it took a while for me to go to sleep because of me wrestling with fighting against trying to go to sleep because of me being scared that I'm gonna die in my sleep. So tonight is gonna be that first night for me to be back on the streets. Me being followed and gang stalked and perped heavy. I know it because they were perping me, when I came from my storage unit. And now black vehicles are starting to gang stalk and follow me around everywhere. It's more than just, the red and white. Usually it's the red and white. But now it's the black. I've been seeing a lot of black gang stalking vehicles nowadays. Like clusters of black. And then, I showed y'all one of the previous videos about the gang stalking. Fraternal Order of the Police is Freemason police. That's Masonic police. You're a Freemason? Freemasons are devil worshippers. Y'all all Satanists. And then y'all mock the Bible in y'all lodges. You do all these, satanic rituals in secret, but then have y'all fake charity and fake philanthropy in the front. So I gotta go. My video's warning me. Thanks for listening. I'll see y'all later. Bye.